abstract. My guess would be, and I have no statistics, by the way, but I think that within, I'd say the chances are pretty good within 5 years that one of you will die.
Not the typical greeting that a professor gives his students. But Doug Looney's sports literature class is anything but typical. Every fall for the past 17 years, a small group of CU students trickle into the journalism school to talk sports, literature, and life with Looney.
What I hope they get out of it, I hope they read some good books. We have wonderful discussions about the books, but I really hope that they also get a lot of thoughts, a lot of things to think about regarding not only life and journalism, whatever that may mean, but just life.
Doug Looney was a writer at Sports Illustrated for 21 years. He's also the co-author of Under the Tarnished Dome, a book which rose to number 11 on the New York Times bestseller list. His students realize that Doug is more than just their adjunct professor. Doug is a sort of life coach and mentor for many of his students.
He stresses so heavily that he wants you to succeed. I mean, he made that pretty clear from the get-go that he's here to help us, and I think that's pretty cool that he doesn't have to be here, and he just, out of the goodness of his heart, takes his time and, probably a paycheck, I would imagine.
It's not about money for Doug. He gives every dollar he earns as a professor back to the University of Colorado.
This school gave me a journalism education. It therefore gave me a career at Sports Illustrated. It gave me an undergraduate degree. Because I was an Army ROTC, it gave me a commission as a second lieutenant. And I met my wife in a freshman English class. So this university gave me an awful lot. For me to do a little bit for this school is not a burden, it's a pleasure.
Kathleen Majeski, News Team Boulder.